Bum 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 bum. All right, everything looks like it's working. We are ready to rock and roll, everybody. Welcome back. It's time for Saturday morning Lotro. It is February 8th, 2025, going on 8:35 a.m. I am your host, Ferone the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online. Yes, indeed, everybody, it's time to play Lotro. And this Saturday, what we're actually going to be working on is my level 135 human champion. He is in the Fate of Gundabad expansion. Got dust all over my keyboard and it's driving me batty. Anyway, currently he's in, I believe it's called Pit of Bone Jaw something. You know what? We're going to click the button and we're going to look at the map and then we will know exactly what it's called. Holy crapola. I haven't had my coffee yet. Let's get my coffee going. It's tasty too. Got my Folgers. Straight black, the way that God intended it. It tastes good that way. So as soon as the game loads up, we will get rocking and rolling. Give you a little bit of recap on where we are, what we've done, and what we're planning to do. Alrighty. So we are in Pit of Stonejaws. That's what I was trying to come up with. We're in the Pit of Stonejaws. Let's go ahead and move that from there. Basically, we've done everything out here so far. And we were just about to talk to Scoutmaster Ozma again, and she's going to take us into an instance for a important story thing that we're going to do. But let's do a little recap. This is Gundabad. And out here is Elderslade. We had done this in War of Three Peaks, and we made our way into Gundabad. Now that we're in Gundabad, we are... get back to where I was at. We are clearing out Gundabad of all the bad people that are left here. There's quite a bit going on. We've found that the Angmarum is working with the hobgoblins, I believe it is, and the orcs and the hobgoblins are, at each other's throats. They're kind of fighting against each other, and the dwarves and us are using them against each other because we're fighting all of them. So first off, we went through Matugard, and we worked on this area. That was kind of cool. A really cool area, honestly. Not kind of cool. That's your starting area. Then we went over to Deepscrave. This is annoying. It's a decent looking area, a lot of fun content. Unfortunately, it's an extreme 3D maze. Vertical, horizontal, you need to go over here and you're right here, but you gotta go here, down there, over here, up there, around here, over to here, so you can do a quest. And every single quest was that way. It wasn't like one place to go. No, the whole thing was that way. One maze after another. It almost made me say, forget this, I'm done with Gundabad. But it didn't, thank God. So we haven't got over here yet to Glooming, what is that? Glooming Tarn? Almost called it something else. Glooming Tarn. But, like I said, we are in the Pit of Stonejaws right now. And we've got this one quest we need to take. Let's take a look at our inventory. Looks kind of good right now. Let's get our daily Hobbit's gift. And we got 50 virtue. Holy crap. Woohoo! Hold me back from all of that. Oh my God, that was so much virtue. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. I know I am. It was a long long, annoying work week, and I'm so glad that it's finally the weekend. Thank God. Thank God for that. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this.
You are ready to depart. The 4 of you will attack at once. We will nip this white problem in the bud.
I have to say, I've been thoroughly impressed so far with the fact that in the Fates of Gundabad expansion, there's been more voiceovers than in other expansions. I wish they all were that way. So here we go. Oh, it's nice and hot.
Scoutmaster Owlsma has charged you and her 3 apprentices with dismantling the Angmarim forces in the Pit of Stonejaws in one fell swoop.
One fell swoop. Okey-dokey, there we are. Got that taken care of. We're good there. Is anybody online this morning? It's just me. Nobody this morning. It's too early. Nobody's online.
Our first real mission without Owlsma. Finally a chance to show our mettle.
When you're ready, we'll split up and hit all of these tombs at once, clearing out the Angmarim we find inside. This will only work if we clear them at the same time, or else some of the cultists might get away and warn the others. Once each of our tombs is cleared, we are to return to camp straight away. Everyone ready? I am ready. I've had my coffee. So which tomb am I supposed to go to? Is there a difference?
You take
some.
this.
Oh, thank you.
Remember to meet me back at camp once the job is done.
Okay. I will meet you back at camp.
Good luck, everyone. Go, Scout Trio, and our friend.
My God, could they put more debuffs on me? Holy crap. Ooh, we just finished that advanced Slayer deed. That's awesome. Deed completed. Alright. I think I got one more Slayer deed left in this area to complete all the Slayers for the Pit of Stonejaws. So we'll try to hit that here when we get out of this instance. Or work on it, I should say. Is there a guy over there? There was a guy there.
I need your help.
Okay, I'm assuming the person that needs my help. Hold on. Why is there something lit up back there? I don't know. Alright.
I need your help over here. I found Loch Nashra. I can't defeat her by myself, but perhaps the 2 of us have a chance.
Alright.
Loch Nashra is here. We must move now.
So this one I'm saying, they got more voiceovers. That's fantastic. Don't have to sit there and try to read while you're following the character and stuff.
Open a bridge for them and bid them enter the corpses. It is as simple as that.
She got stuck.
You make it sound so easy, Harbinger. The magic of the Frosthood allows me to command the ice and the cold. But spirits of another sort are very different.
Different, perhaps, but the concept is the same. You must be unyielding and bend it to your will. The spirits are attracted to power. Prove your own, and they will obey. Ah, we have guests.
Okay.
Dwarstan, I hear you have been looking for me. If I must be unyielding to destroy my enemies, so be it.
Excellent work.
We have
Hold my
important
L.
matters to attend to, Harbinger.
Indeed. I think your new charges will be enough to take care of these two.
Well, you underestimate me
You
greatly.
won't get away with this.
Come and stop me then.
Okay. As soon as it allows me to, I will.
Or don't. And become my like your ass.
Ah, they got away.
No, they didn't. They went right over there. Let's go get them.
Kirstig, are you here?
Closer. Molka, aren't you supposed to be at camp with Ozma? That's why we're here. Ozma is gone. Gone? Where could she have gone on her own?
Man, that just kind of shot across there.
I have a bad feeling about this. We should get back to camp, and quickly. Molka and Kluso were right. Ozma is gone.
Woo, that's hot. Look around and see if you can find any sign of where she went. I really hope something horrible hasn't happened. Okay, let's check something here real quick. There's our Lotro points for finishing that Slayer deed. What do we got on the map? There's nothing lit up on the map. Find clues to Asma's whereabouts. Says blah blah blah. Asma's stop the Merham cult from rising. Okay, there's something going to be right here. There's going to be a note or something. Yeah, of course, it's right there.
My scouts, your attack on the Angmarim has proven distraction enough to set my own plan into motion. I am going into Shakhajat alone. If we are fortunate, I will return with the warlord's head. You three are to stay put. Ozma.
Alright.
She went in there by herself and told us to stay here. But is that really the right thing to do?
Probably not. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say probably
I don't know
not.
what to do? Am I wrong to think Ozma is in trouble?
No? Oh, man, my eyes. She probably told us to stay here for a good reason. No, I think we should go after her. The four of us can make it through that fort, but I don't want to make this call on my own. Will you ask Kluso and Molka what they think? I will. After I put my new wrist piece on. We're going to replace this one right here. There we are. And hey, we got a couple more of these here. We'll use them on our legendary item. There we are.
All right, I'll do it. But if we get in trouble for disobeying her orders, you'll be the one to shoulder the blame.
Kirstic wants to go after Ozma? Well, I applaud her bravery, but it seems risky to storm the Hobgoblin Fort with so few of us, and Ozma clearly ordered us to stay here. All right, I'll do it, but if we get in trouble for disobeying her orders, you'll be the one to shoulder the blame.
Kirstig wants to go in after Ozma. I'm with her, of course. Stout axes do not abandon their own.
Hear, hear. All right, Kirstig,
decided
let's
then.
do this.
The three of us will move towards Shakajat. Come meet us when you're ready, and we will launch our attack.
Okay, so it's not going to be straight into an instance, is it? Although, I don't see anything on the map. Eh? It's time to venture inside the fort with your scout allies. Scoutmaster Ozma has entered Shakajat on her own, and though her apprentices were ordered to stay put, they are determined to come to her aid. So it's not saying to open the instance, nor is it showing a thing. Oh, God. Forgot I turned that off. Okay. I'm a big idiot. Okay, so that's where we gotta go meet up with them. Oh, lordy, lordy. We completed a deed, the quest. Okay, so we got the quest of Stonejaw done. So we're closer to getting the overall wrapper of Pit of Stonejaw completed, which I believe is going to be called Explorer, no... Stonejaw. That's it. Deeds of Stonejaw. 2 of 3. So all we need is the Slayer. And the Slayer that we have left for this is... Stonejaw. Slay many beast in the pit of Stonejaw, sorry. Which is going to be this one right here, which we need 200. We're going to add that to our tracker. We're going to kill a bunch of beasts on our way up to meet up with them. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me here for Saturday morning Lotro. Perfect epic music we got going on here for this. These count? Yes, they do. And we still need to pick up a lot of the geodes because I want to get the portrait frame for this expansion, and I need a bunch of these geodes. If we go ahead and take our wallet and we do that, I need 10 more of the Jaspers, I think, and then I think we may be at the point where we can actually get our portrait frame. Currently using the one from War of Three Peaks, I believe is what that was from. Okay, that's an insect and it doesn't count as a beast apparently, so good to know. Everything else we've been killing counted as a beast though, so we'll just avoid those and we'll be good. Okay. We need more Jaspers. We got so many quartz, it's not even funny. Well, it's a little bit funny. So I've been missing Saturday morning Lotro. I know I missed last weekend. I don't know if I missed the weekend before that. I've been really busy lately, but that is no excuse. I apologize everybody for being a big lazy loser, but I am back and really looking forward to having some fun this morning. Fate of Gundabad has been a major expansion. My God, there is a ton of content in Fate of Gundabad. And I don't think that I have just barely even scratched the surface, to be honest with you. If we take a look at the map here, like I was saying, I did, let me move this out of the way. I did Smadagard, and I did Deep's Grave, and I'm finishing Pit of Stone Jaws. We've still got this one over here. I can't say it. Glooming Tarn. I have trouble saying that. Glooming Tarn. Still got that. Cloven Gap up here. We've got the this out here, I know I'm saying it wrong. That I just finally got a quest for yesterday when I finished some stuff in Pit of Stone Jaws. Why won't it let me go back? And then I believe there's another area up here. Yeah, a whole nother area up here. So yeah, the expansion is absolutely massive. If we take a look at the deeds, Gundabad, I have done 27% of the deeds. There is 131 deeds, and I've done 36 of them. So yeah, this is a absolutely incredibly massive expansion. A lot of good story content. Really cool looking regions and everything. This is really good one. For anybody that doesn't know, this is Lord of the Rings Online. It's been around for over 17 years now. You can go over to Lotro.com, Lotro.com, and create an account, download the game, play for free up to level 95. Current max level is 150. It's an active development. After all these years, Stay in Stone Games is still actively developing expansions and updates and all kinds of good stuff. And there's an expansion that will be out at the end of this year. And for that matter, I am the kinship leader for Lorebound Walkers on the Gladden server. We are a new and returning player-friendly kinship, which means that we will do our best to try to answer your questions, and if we don't have the answers, we will try to point you in the right direction to get the answers. So if you're looking for a nice friendly kinship to join where you can make friends and have some fun, check us out. We're on the Gladden server. You can head over to Ferone.com, click on the gnome, and that'll get you to a screen where you'll see a Discord link there. Click on that Discord link and excuse me, introduce yourself in the introductions channel. We'll get you some access and get you into the kinship. There is new 64-bit servers coming first quarter of this year, which hopefully is very soon, because the game has been running on 32-bit servers for its eternity, for the eternity of it. I can't say the right word. For the existence of the game, it's always been on 32-bit servers. They're finally putting out 64-bit servers. Everybody will have to transfer to those servers. The transfers will be free. We have already decided that we will be going to the Peregrine 64-bit server when it is opened. So just letting everybody know that's what our intent is. It is referred to as a roleplay server, but roleplay is not enforced in this game anymore. So you don't have to worry about your character names or anything like that. It's just roleplay encouraged. And the reason we chose to go to the Peregrine server, roleplay server, is because generally roleplay servers have less of the elitist mentality and people that tell you to get good, learn to play, and stuff like that. You know, we prefer being in a nice, friendly community, which is what Gladden server is a very nice, friendly community. So we wanted to keep that, so that's why we're going to go to the Peregrine server. Alright, looks like we're just about to our meetup spot with the other dwarves. Just got to find them up here. Where are they? This way? Maybe they're around the corner. There they are over there. Oops. I'll just beat y'all up now.
Good, you're here. Are you ready to tear this place apart?
Ozma must have gone to the throne room. We can't go the same way as last time. Trust me, I already checked. The hobgoblins removed the stairs. So we're going to have to go through the front door, and through a lot of foes beside. If we make enough noise out here, maybe the distraction will help Ozma. Okay. Obviously, we're going to get multiple
Our
quests.
need is dire.
It's time to storm Shakjat. Shakjat. I can't say it right. Let's take out as many hobgoblins as we can on the way. I'm all for that. While we're in Shakjat, we should keep an eye out for those hobgoblin advisors we saw with Dushtalabak. They will be much easier to deal with if we catch them on their own.
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
I've had an idea inspired by one of Ozma's inventions. Here, you will need these. He places a heavy sack in front of you and opens it to reveal several large metal canisters full of blasting powder. These look big, I know, but the mixture is specially formulated to produce smoke instead of flames. You can set these off around the big towers in front of Shakjat, and the billowing smoke will mask our movements.
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
You probably noticed that Shakjat, why can't I say that? Shakjat is full of all kinds of hobgoblin weapons. They're surely of pure quality, but while we're here, we should destroy as many of them as we can. Even a dull blade can do some damage, after all, and we have dwarves to protect. It's a good thing we've got some extra bombs. They'll do the trick, no problem. Okay, I'm too far away because he walked away from me as I was talking to him.
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
Okay, I think we got everything. Let's take a look at our map. Stuff. Okay, so we're good. Let's go and wreak havoc on some hobgoblins. Are they following me? Yep, for the most part. Like I said, we need the geodes, so we'll be stopping to pick those up. Forgot they would stop over here with my dwarves. Smoke bomb location. Okay, it's up in front of us. Nope, we got a quest turn in.
Have you a moment?
Good fighting, Lorendon. We surely dented their numbers. Not bad for a day's work, if I say so myself. Alright. We've got something over that way, so let's go that way. Ah, weapons. Is there anything up here? Yes. The dwarves are probably like, why does he keep stopping to pick things up? Because I need the portrait frame, that's why. It's very important. Nope. Another quest done. Look at those mighty columns of smoke. The sentry at the top of each of those towers must be furious. That'll be 6 of 10. Still got some to go here. Eight of 10. Oh, limestone. Check the map real quick, yeah. Still going to be all of this area, so we're good. I was hoping I wasn't getting out of the area for, excuse me, for getting the weapons. Just need 2 more. There's one there and one there. We're good. We got all of them available right here. I think I heard someone. Yep, right there. Alright, let's turn in that quest. Fine work, Lorendon. This will surely set the hobgoblins back. It will take weeks for them to replace all those weapons. Okay, so that's all of their quest. We're now ready to go in over here. Okay. So, what do we got to do? Do I just have to click in or something? Apparently so, yes. Anybody got a quest pop up? Nobody? Alright, we're good. I would just go around and gather them all up like I normally do on this character because he's AoE melee, but they would stop and fight my other dwarves and not follow me. Interesting. So crusty this morning. I have no idea where I'm going, so we're doing some wandering here. If you're wondering, no, I don't know where I'm going. Hey, I think I found one of them. Yep, that's one of the leaders I'm supposed to kill. One down, 2 to go. This place is incredible. Didn't expect it to be so large. Oh wow. Okay, this is cool. Ah, here's another one. that one. Is there anything else down here? I want to take a wild guess that probably he was the point of why we were coming down here. So we need to find Nolnats, the keen-eyed. It takes a keen eye to read that. That name was really hard to read. Just take another look. That's impressively cool looking. Alright, let's see what we can find up here. Oh, I think we just found him. He's right over there. Alright, we have defeated him. Alright, let's talk to Molka. We did it! Fighting by your side truly is exhilarating. I feel like the four of us could even take on Dostabak himself. Alright, finished now. They didn't give me like a continuation. Oh, it says find the throne room. I'm gonna take a wild guess it's gonna be at the top of this place. Oh, I would be wrong. It's not at the top. It's just a door. So we'll go this direction. Not really a clue on the map. I thought maybe there would be a clue. What is that over there? Let's head in that direction. Oh, they're fighting something. Alright, she got it. Try up this staircase. Did we just find it? I heard a tuk-tuk. Yeah, there's a person I gotta talk to.
This must be the throne room. We might have to fight Warlord Dushtalbuk as soon as we enter. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The scouts, Kirstig, Molka, and Kluso, have stormed the hobgoblin fortress Shakajat to rescue their master Ausma. But it is not clear if they are too late, or if their help was needed at all. Ausma must be in here if she went after Dushtalbuk. I hope you're ready for a fight.
Let's do this.
Oh no, this looks bad.
What should we do?
We go over there and we break the ice. That's what we do. Come on.
I'll say this, dwarf. You almost had me. But I think you've bitten off more than you can chew.
Who's saying that?
I know who you are, Scoutmaster. You failed to kill Gorgar, and you failed to kill me. Some assassin you are.
Is he invisible?
I still have one advantage, Warlord.
Oh, and what's that?
Oh, it's them over here talking. Good lord.
Disobedient apprentices.
That's us. Oh, break the ice block. Do I have to? Oh, I have to. Right. God, it won't let me click on it. Kept on clicking, it was just clicking me and not it. Oh, we gotta do it again. One more time. We didn't get to kill the warlord. One just assumed that we did.
Thanks for your assistance, my scouts. Did you really know we were going to come for you? Of course! I knew you wouldn't let me down. You made a lot of noise coming through the fort, allowing me to get close to Dushtalbuk unseen. But my intention was for you to arrive just in time to witness the killing blow to the warlord. Not for you to free me from his trap. It ended up an instructive moment anyway, didn't it? I'm a little banged up, but I'll live. Come on, let's get back to camp. I need some time to lick my wounds and wallow in my failure.
That was pretty cool.
What news have you?
And here we are, back at camp, all safe and sound. Osmasai is deeply, clearly unhappy about the outcome of her mission. Honestly, my pride is more wounded than my body, but I will have to sit out on some of our upcoming missions. I will ensure Shakjat has an adequate watch and station myself in Vernolzel to oversee the Gabalaka's operations. You and my apprentices have more to do, however. When it is time to make our move on the hobgoblins, I will send word to you to find Horan. Until then, go explore Gundabad and win many battles for us. Alright, so we get shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. These are heavy ones. See what they look like. Okay. That one. And the cloth one. Alright, visually, not going to change anything out, but stat-wise, that's one we're going to take. So go ahead and put those on. Now, what do we gain here? We want critical rating. Thank you. And this is a tracery. It is riposte damage. I don't know. Nope. Okay. And there we are. I don't think I have anything to put this in. That's what I thought. So we'll hold on to this for right now.
I have just received new orders from Prince Durin. Or rather, I should say, that you have, my friend.
Read the orders sent to you. Okay. My trusted friend, although we have made inroads against many of our foes in Mount Gundabad, I am told that Prince Ingor of the Zelruka has chosen to divide his forces and send an expedition into Karbronok. It is true that the Iron Crown has proven a more determined foe than we had anticipated, but I question Ingor's intentions in ordering so many of his warriors upon this errand. To eliminate the Angmerum and their wicked allies would be a great boon, but there are foes enough within the mountain. I fear Prince Ingor's actions may put the rest of the Gabalaka at greater risk. Indeed, if this expedition were to fail, any advantage we fought to gain against Gorgar and Hrimil would surely be lost. Worse yet, if I were to confront Prince Ingor directly on this matter, it could threaten the alliance between the Longbeards and Zelruka. And so I hereby order you to join the Zelruka in their campaign. Learn what you can of Prince Ingor's purpose in sending his warriors to Karbronok, and aid them in hindering the Iron Crown. When that is done, let us hope the tide of this war remains in our favor. Prince Durin, Stone Helmsman.
If you wish to aid Prince Durin, find Muta and her scouts beyond the Witch Gate. The Zelruka will have their reinforcements, whether they want them or not.
Alright, so the part she didn't read is, Prince Durin has commanded you to join the effort in Karbronok. He has made a wise decision, I think. Before you arrived, Lord Glowin asked me to choose several of my scouts to make contact with the Zelruka expedition. Since the Iron Crown still holds Karbronok, I chose Muta to lead the party. With her, I sent Karsa, Garajan, and Ulzvat, 3 of my kin and fine scouts of their own. As you may or may not know, there is an eastern gate which leads out of Mount Gundabad. I'm told it was long ago claimed by the realm of Angmar, and that whatever its true name once was lost. It is called the Witch Gate, and it is the swiftest path into Karbronok. If you wish to aid Prince Durin, find Muta and her scouts beyond the Witch Gate. The Zelruka will have their reinforcements whether they want them or not. Okay, so that is going to be up here, which I said was our next area we're going to be going to. But we still need... We're at 82 of 200 beasts in this area. We're going to kill them on our way up to it. There's plenty of beasts in this area here, I remember. So we will work on that on our way up there, and then we will probably be done with the Pit of Stonejaws finally, and moved on to the new area, for me at least, in Fate of Gundabad expansion. So yeah, we'll take our time killing any beast we see along the way. We need 113, I think. No, 117. So a few. Just a few, not a whole lot. It'll go fast, trust me. Ooh, we lagged there for a little bit. Oh yeah, server's starting to lag. Precisely the reason that we're going to 64-bit server. Yeah, my head in this direction. You gotta love the music in this game. All of the audio in this game is top notch. That thing doesn't count as a beast, so we're going on. If it doesn't attack us, we will leave it alone. We go this direction. Two shouting opponents, of course. Of course. Let me check something. Do I not have a Slayer deed? I don't. Let's take care of that real quick. That's 6 of them. That way there we can get this done in half the time. Alright, so now we'll get 2 times credit for each one of the creatures that we kill for our slaughter quest. Just in the interest of time, I decided to go ahead and do that. Is there PvP in this game? There is. It's called PvMP because basically it's a whole nother game inside the game, and you can play as either a player, like this, or as a monster. And there's a whole system in it for building up your monster player and everything, just like playing a character. One of these days I'm going to stream that. I'm going to go create one and play through it a little bit to give people an idea of what it's like. I know very, very little about the monster play. Hope that counts as a beast. It's a beast, but it doesn't count for the Slayer deed? That's annoying. Yeah, other than the server lag, this game is incredibly good. Incredibly good. In my opinion, the best MMORPG on the market right now. Hopefully the new 64-bit servers will fix that. Not much lag right now, but that's because it's early morning. And let's take a look. The server has 403 people on it right now. getting close to where it would start doing a lot of lag. But still a little bit early. One of the reasons I like to get up and do Saturday morning Lotro stream is because of the fact that there's less people online and I generally get less lag. Oh, my bad. I do want to pick that up. Where are we at now? I need 8 more Jaspers still. Sorry about that. Gypsum. Oh, it's Jasper that I was needing. Nah. Oh well. Thought I'd finally gotten what I was looking for. I'm getting there. If I don't see more beast in this direction, I'm gonna have to turn and go back so I can finish up that beast slayer dude. But we'll check real quick. I'm not seeing much. I think I need to kill about 10 more beasts to finish it. But I also know I'm getting very close to the edge of this zone. Those are bugs, they're not beasts, unfortunately. Yep, we're going to have to go back. Because we need 13 more, so half of that we need 6. Well, 7 probably. Let's go ahead and mount up. Regulators, mount up. Get back over here where we know there's a bunch of them. There we are. Come on. That did it right there. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, we finished it all. Stone, Pit of Stone Jaws. So we'll go in here. Look, deed completed. That was the overarching one. And we got 25 Lotro points for that. Very cool. Let's take a look at our virtues. Currently just working on getting this charity one up. So I've capped the ones that I actually use. So, yeah. We'll mount up and we'll run our way over here to Karbranok. What is that? Risty Graver, the greatest foreman in Ironfold, has learned the location of the sacred jewel of Nassau. While the jewel has been found, it will take a skilled hero to recover it and return it to the throne. You should seek out restore as soon as you're able. What? Alright, let's kill this guy and then figure out what they are talking about. Is it somebody here? No? Ah, back over here. Well, let's go out here and get... Where the heck does this take me out at? I really don't know. See if we can get one of these stable masters before we go back to take care of that. So it's going to be that way. Follow me if you can. Still need 8 more of those. More quartz than you can shake a stick at. Before I've been up here and talked to Imek in the past, so yeah, he's just still standing there. Here we go. Karbranok. As you pass out of Mount Gundabad into Karbranok, an uneasy chill runs up your spine. So where did that actually put us? Ah, okay. Find one of Muta's scouts, Garjan, wounded and taking shelter beside a rampart.
You are a welcome sight for these weary eyes. Suffice it to say, things have gone awry.
Before we set out, Muta warned us that some new purpose has kindled the spirits of the Dour Hands, and that they serve one of their own sworn to the Iron Crown, Brathra Krakhelm. We made every preparation, or so we thought. Sorry. No sooner had we passed through the Witch Gate than we were caught in a trap. Muta was captured by the Dour Hands, but I do not know what has become of Karsa or Ulsvat. Alas, Lorand and I am in no condition to mount a rescue. I'm afraid you will have to manage that, my friend. As Garage embraces his leg, you notice a lengthy gash in the armor covering his thigh. Bah, it looks worse than it is. At the very least, I can make it back to Borgstad on my own to tell Ozma what has happened. Do not let these Dour Hands get the last laugh, Lorandon. Muta must be freed before it is too late. The bestowed quest of Karbranok. Alright. So let's get to killing us some Dour Hands. Oh, we got a quest pop up. 3 of them, in fact. After exploring Mor Shatarag, the Witch Gate, you have discovered Dour Hands loyal to the Iron Crown guarding the pass to Karbranok. Although Mor Shatarag was defiled long ago by the Witch King of Angmar, newly erected banners of the Dour Hands and the Iron Crown lay false claim to the easternmost entrance to Mount Gundabad. You should destroy banners of the Dour Hands and the Iron Crown and work to claim Mor Shatarag for the Gabalaka. After exploring Mor Shatarag, the Witch Gate, you have discovered Dour Hands loyal. This is the exact same thing I just read. Okay. You should collect Dour Hands supply crates. I got a feeling it's going to be the same wording again. Yep. You should defeat Dour Hand dwarves. That sounds good to me. Alright. Yeah, that's what I figured we'd get a Slayer deed for the Dour Hands. It's going to be 120 of them for the basic one, which means the advanced will be 240, I believe. It's usually double. More quartz, because of course we need more quartz. We've only got 398 quartz already, but we need more quartz. I have the high ground, Anakin. You cannot win. Total. They didn't listen to me. Oh, my shoulders give me trouble today. Make sure we aren't missing any of the treasure caches or anything. It's called Karbranok. There it is. And by golly, we would have. One on each side here. There it is, right over here. Seen it just a second. There it is, rare Gundabad chest. That was one of them we just finished. Okay. The rare chest's over there. We'll mark that one as found. There are 4 rare chests in this area, in this zone, so to speak. Oh, somebody's coming for me. There he is. Wish I could kick him right off the wall there. That'd be great. This is Sparta! Alright, come over here with these guys so we can kill y'all all together. Oh, that's right, we still got the Slayer deed going. So it's 6 hours long, so we'll be able to get through some of the Slayers here in this zone pretty quickly. A lot of sinus pressure today. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, we'll go up the other side over there because I'm certain that that's where the treasure cache is that I need to pick up. For that particular deed. See if we can gather some of these up and do them all at once. As long as they're not ranged, it'll be easy. Feeling about our treasure caches over there on that side. Go ahead and grab this here real quick though. That's all the crates we needed. That'll finish that quest. Yep, there's the treasure cache. God, my head's hurting. Sinus pressure. Alright, so we marked that. Let's take a look here. So that was the rare gun to bed, and this is the treasure cache. 2 different deeds in this area. You can see there's one here, 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 and would you believe here. Alright, so let's continue on. Deed bestowed. This is going to be for the treasure caches. There are 8 total treasure caches. 10 of 10 on those. See who all we got online this morning. And we got a number of people online. People are starting to wake up and get in. Visitor Muta locked in a cage within the Dower Hands. You can't. Right over there.
Do you need something?
What are you doing here? Muta's voice shrinks to a gruff whisper. I didn't expect for help to be sent so soon, but given the circumstances, I'm more than happy to be wrong. When the Dower Hands ambushed us, I saw Korsa and Ulzvat escape to the east. But have you seen Gorgon? Can't say this right. You tell Mutsa that Gorgon has escaped and that he now intends to warn Ozma and Lord Glowin of the danger beyond the Witch Gate. It seems our efforts to foil the Iron Crown and Elderslade did not go as unnoticed as we hoped. After the Dower Hands threw me in this cage, I overheard them mumbling about new orders from Brothar. Unfortunately, they were wise enough to continue their conversations where I couldn't eavesdrop on them. But don't you see, if some of them have been foolish enough to keep their orders on hand, I'll keep trying to free myself in the meantime. See if we can drag them down here. Some of them are going to be ranged, but the ones that'll come, they'll come. And we will kill them. And some will reset. This is going poorly. Woo, that was something. Alright, that was the Slayer deed. And we just got the advanced version, which is 240, like I was saying. 5 Lotro points. I almost got in over my head there. Alright, that finished that quest. Yep. Oops. Check something. Yep, that's one. It keeps on putting that right where I'm trying to see. It's in the wind. And in the wind says deliver the orders. Ah, so I did get the orders already. I'm gonna drown in my own sinuses here. I'm glad I checked that before I got too far away. Guys actually hit decently high if you get a bunch of them together. That was almost another situation where I didn't make it. Not quite, not as bad as that first one, but it was getting there.
Aye.
Did you find anything? You hand the orders to Muta. As she reads them, her eyebrows raise and lower a few times. After a moment she scoffs. Bah! If these orders are to be believed, we in the Zelruka have our work cut out for us. From what I can tell, the Iron Crown, as well as their Dowerhand and Hillman allies, now serve one named High Priestess Asachel. I cannot be certain of it, but I would not doubt she is a descendant of the corrupt men of Westerness. It seems the Iron Crown has laid claim to that fortress across the valley. The Dreadspire, they call it. It is said they seek something called Krona Nazgad. But I cannot glean anything else about it from these orders. Is it some sort of artifact? A spell of old Angmar? Whatever it is, I'm certain it won't be good for us or the Gabalaka if they find it. Things are more urgent than they seemed, Lorandon. Will you fetch me my weapons? The Dowerhands took them and set them on a table over there, just out of my reach. I have an idea on how to escape from this cage, but I'd feel a lot better about it if I wasn't unarmed. Right over here. Muta's dagger and axe. You have them.
Need something?
Give them here, my friend. As Muta examines her axe and dagger, a smile forms at the corner of her mouth. You have my thanks, Lorandon. It'll be time to put them to use soon enough.
Never underestimate the enemy.
Subtlety has served me well in the past, but from what I have learned, the Iron Crown answer only to two things: their self-styled masters and force. Within the orders you found, there was mention of a jailer dispatched to the Witch Gate to deliver me to the Iron Crown at the Drearspire. As I am swiftly learning, the Iron Crown seem fond of bestowing fanciful titles upon themselves and their followers. For instance, they call this would-be jailer a key warden. If one needs for so many keys, I wager they do not trust their locks. Unless my ears have deceived me, the Dowerhands use some sort of summoning horn to communicate with the Iron Crown. Perhaps if you were to greet the key warden in the Dowerhand's stead, you might find the key to this cage. Oh, you gotta love these quests where they make you go through a bunch of mobs to somewhere, then go back through a bunch of mobs to get back to somewhere, to go through a bunch of mobs to get back to the other place so that you can do something, because that's exactly what they're making me do. Had to fight my way over here to her, then fight my way to kill some stuff, then fight my way back to her, now fight my way out here to the horn that I saw a while ago, so that I can then fight my way back to her to let her out of the cage, hopefully. Beneath the arches of the Witch Gate, you discovered a crude horn hanging from a post. But right now, you're waiting on the Dowerhands to slowly catch up to you because their legs are short. It takes them a bit of time to catch up. There comes our Iron Crown Key Warden. What trickery is this? Who dares defy the Iron Crown? It's me, Lorendin. Lady Askell shall have you. I doubt it. Alright, so now we got a Slayer deed for those guys. 120 for the basic. So it's the same 120 and 240. Now let's find our way back up here and see if we can get her out of the cage. Follow me, Dourhands. We're going this way. Let's go try to hide herself down here, so maybe the ranged ones will have to come to us. Of course not. That one was across from us over there. Couldn't get it to do anything on that last one because it was so lagged, so I just start smacking all the keys until something happens. The overseer's gonna walk his way over here to get in the way. Oh, my sinuses are kicking in again. So much pressure.
Live or die.
Well, any
I shall
luck?
not be a prisoner
You shall
again.
mute the single small key you retrieved from the Iron Crown Key Warden. I must admit, Lorendin, I'd hoped you'd return with a whole key ring. I guess we'll have to hope this one does the trick.
I
was beginning to think I was going to have file one of these bars down. Well done, Lorendin. Now let's get out of here. After I was captured, I spied some Zelruka to the northeast. It was an unintended benefit of being imprisoned so high up, it seems. According to what little the Gabalaka knows of this region, there's an old Angmarum settlement in that direction known as Gromakath. Perhaps that is where the Zelruka have made camp, or perhaps not, but anywhere is better than staying here. Let's go, Lorendin. I will show you the way. Okay, so let's look at our old mappy map. Where is she saying we're going to? Oh, that is so annoying. It blocks everything. You can't see. Aha! I see it barely blinking. It's right there. If we were to change this color to something more obvious, like that one, and then do it, you can see it a little bit better. Something that definitely needs some work in this game is the map system, the keys on the map and all that. It really needs some work. They're back there fighting. Oh, here she comes. I hate ranged mobs. What? Oh, and then he reset when I came over to him. Ah, how annoying. We're finally making our way over to a place that's going to have a stable master so we can go back and turn that other quest in and be able to get back over here easily. Probably be a milestone over there, I'm hoping. Granted, I would like to get 8 more Jaspers before I go back, but that's not going to happen. They're extremely difficult to find. My watch needs to charge. Go ahead and put that on the charger. Oh, we got us another one. It's a Beast Slayer deed. 120, just like the others. Oh, we got some quest. Upon frozen lake of Eiglin, you have discovered countless shadow grims summoned forth by the remnants of the Iron Crown sorcery in Carbronach. If the way through Carbronach is ever to be made safe for travelers, these shadow grims must be banished, and the pollution of Eiglin by the Iron Crown must be undone. You should defeat shadow grims in Eiglin. I'm going to say that's Eiglin, but I can't say it correctly. I don't know if it's right or not. Alright. That's going to be, yeah, that area back there. But we're going to head up here to the camp because I want to see if they have quests for the same spot. I have a feeling they will because that's usually how that goes. But you just give me some Jaspers for the love of God. Skip that one because we fell off the side. Alright, there's our encampment we're trying to get to. And there's our stable master.
Do you need something?
Ah, here we are at last. Muta looks around Gromakath and spies several Zelruka standing around a campfire. That looks to be the dwarf in charge, Elrond. I will go announce us. Come on over in a moment. Okay. I grab this stable master. That's fantastic. Alright, what else do we got here? Is there a milestone? There's a milestone. Okay, we had one left from Elder Slade. We'll go ahead and use it. And, okay, Muta appears to be speaking with the Zelruka in charge of Gromach. There you are, Lorandon. I was just telling Mestu about the hardship we encountered in our journey to Gromach. In exchange for our aid, the Zelruka are willing to give us quarter and supplies as needed. That is kindness enough for me, my friend, but why don't you speak to Mestu yourself?
You are welcome among us, friend.
Carbronach has drawn the attention of all sorts, it seems. Perhaps Prince Durin did not wish to be left out. As I said to Muta, you may aid us and make camp among us, but in matters of this expedition I will answer only to the orders of Prince Ingor. Is that understood? Sure, I don't have any issue with that. Let's see here. It actually looks worse than what I got right now.
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
If you wish to aid us, Lorandon, perhaps you should first speak to Scalo. We were fortunate enough to capture one of the Dourhands when we first laid siege to Gronach, but he has proven strong-willed. It is certain he knows at least some of the plans the Iron Crown has for Mount Gundabad, and we must know what he knows. In the meantime, I shall speak with Muta about our next course of action against the Iron Crown. She is quite clever for one of the cousins of the Kumbrada. Scalo and the prisoners are just over yonder. Go on. And he has something else, a couple of things.
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
Understood. Lorendon, have you seen any stone giants about? There were rumors that the entrance to Karbranok was being blockaded by a group of giants, the Grim Kletter. I sent Gulzan and Ulrug to investigate. I believe they were planning on establishing an outpost, though I have not heard back from them in some time. If you are heading to the eastern reaches of Karbranok, will you relay an update of their activities to me?
You are welcome among us, friend.
Well, we have managed to take Goromakath. Our numbers are too little to succeed against the Angmarum and Dourhands. If the Gabalaka is to succeed in Karbranok, we may need some allies. I have sent my best scout, Ulzvat, to seek out potential allies in the mountains. My hopes were not high. To my surprise, Ulzvat returned with word of a group of hillmen working against the Angmarum. They work from a secret cave high upon the slopes to the north. You and Ulzvat are to return to Iriknav and offer our assistance. We must show these hillmen that the Zalruka are willing to work with them to hurry their cause. Okay, that's all of those. And we have bounties over here. A bounty posted by Grumcloth reads, Wanted, the wicked daggers of hillmen loyal to the Iron Crown in Karbranok. Too many of our warriors have suffered grievous wounds at the hands of the hillmen. Slay them and lay claim to their weapons that they might never again be wielded against the Zelruka. Note, this bounty may be completed up to 3 times for additional rewards. This is a repeat request that you have never completed. We'll take it. Next one. Bounty, blah, blah, blah. Bone. Wanted. Bone amulets claimed from the dead that roam Karbranok. Our warriors desire trophies to commemorate the success of Prince Ingord's expedition in Karbranok and the reclamation of the mountain home. A fine bounty shall be offered for every 12's amulets collected. Glory to the Zalruka. Same thing down here on that. Next one, if I can get it to highlight. There. The war dispatches carried by the Angmarum in service of the Iron Crown in Karbranok. Although these missives have proven difficult to obtain, they are invaluable to our efforts to topple the remnants of Angmar and provide vital information as to the plans of those who now dwell within Turfura, the Drearspire, for the Zelruka, for Gabalaka. And one more. Bounty posted by the same person. After slaying no fewer than 3, nay 4, Zelruka in the course of attempts to break him, I desire the horns of Krothark as Vergild for my fallen brethren. Krothark was last seen roaming the eastern hillsides of Karbranok. Approach him with great care, lest you meet your doom. For Zelruka, it's hard for me to. My brain doesn't like it when it sees words that it can't pronounce real well. So it's like I'm reading and I stop and my brain's like, no, let's think about this word. And it's like, no, just keep going. We gotta finish the sentence. It's very difficult to do. We already got that one, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. No effect. Anything over here? Not really. Is the door openable? No. That's just the milestone. That's a mailbox. That door does not open there. Is there anything out back? Doesn't appear that. Oh, hold on. Skella looks on. The Dourhand warrior strains against his shackles. What? Hold on. Where? Oh, we gotta go talk to the Dourhand that they captured. Here he is. Okay.
There is much to be done.
Mesdu sent you, did he? This one hasn't given me much aside from his name, Rethvard. Of course, I haven't been as convincing as I would like to be. Skella glares at Rethvard. You're free to speak to him, Lorandim, but I would not expect him to answer. If he continues to hold his tongue, I have other ways of making him talk. Ah, Lorandin, our paths cross at last. Rethvard chuckles to himself. Lord Brethar told us all about you. How you and the Longbeard slew Skorgrim of Gabalazan. A compelling tale, to be sure, but I knew better. That thing was not Skorgrim, it was the sorcery of Angmar given flesh. When I told Lord Brethar the truth of it, his fury could hardly be contained. At first he could not believe it, but as Angmar grew weaker in the absence of its steward, he saw the Angmarum for what they truly were, power-hungry lickspittles that rob and abuse all peoples they deem inferior. We may appear to serve the Iron Crown, but only until our vengeance is done. In truth, we Dourhands ought to thank you for returning our king of old to rest, and so I offer you a gift in good faith, a gift of information. As you might imagine, most of us Dourhands no longer look kindly on those who dare to practice necromancy or other fell sorceries. However, there's a barrows to the east where the Angmarum seek to raise the hillmen of Rudar into their service once more. A sorceress, Flathel, leads them in this task, but she has not yet completed her work, much to the disappointment of the High Priestess Ashatal. If you would help both of our peoples put an end to her before the dead overwhelm all of Karbranok. Okay. It seems the Iron Crown is not content to bend other peoples to its will. Within the cavern of Tol Orvis, a sorcerer, Erkalagar, has devised a means of binding fell spirits to the remain of bats. Interesting. If the Iron Crown can animate flying spies to keep watch on us and Mount Gundabad itself, we shall never be able to free ourselves of their influence. Tol Orvis lies to the northwest from here, and while you are there, deal with his pet, Uligal. Erkalagar must be slain before the skies grow dark with the bat whites. Okay, so we picked up a whole bunch of stuff from him. We have a plethora of quests, a absolute plethora, and so much so that it has pushed them off of the quest tracker. So that is going to be this new area here, the Karbranok. But we need to go back to a place inside
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Steep set. Gotta go up and turn in a quest up here. Do want to check something real quick. Where's that at? Maybe over here.
Glory awaits us!
Nope, that's not it. Oh, that's raid.
For the Jelruka!
Here we are. So I hit Kindred with somebody. Oh, they go past Kindred. Holy crap. Huh. Okay. So at Kindred we can get a bunch of things here and a cloak. It's an okay cosmetic. I'm just not super into it. Not worth purchasing is what I'm getting at. I do like the maps. I love putting the maps in my homes. I like those a lot. Dwarf-styled stone floor. I wonder what that looks like. Whole bunch of housing stuff you could use. At Ally, we've already got... we have this, don't we? Yeah, the slug and the bat, we've already got that. Those are housing items. It's level 140, which I have not hit yet. Okay. Nothing really that I need to get there. Not right now, at least. Crafting vendor. I think I've got this stuff. Metalsmith. I think I bought all of these. I'm pretty sure I bought all of them. Okay. So the steps are those right there, yep. Almost went right by him. When the server catches up, there it goes. I have learned of a clue to the location of the sacred jewel of Mazal. Its name has been found inscribed upon a plaque within the pit of Stonejaws. Many have searched, but no one knows what the plaque means or where the jewel is located. I ask you to try your hand at locating the jewel, my friend. I just finished that area. You're sending me back. Okay. Stonejaw. Yep, it's over here. Okay, we'll go do that, see if we can finish that up at least. So we'll head back to Pit of Stone thingamajiggy. Where's that tooltip? There it is. Not it. That's it. Oh man, my sinuses. The pressure is intense today. So it's going to be up around that way. We're lagging now. Server is a stuttering. I wonder where we're at on our deeds for Gundabad now. 31%. Wow, the lag is bad. Bad lag. Bad llama. That is totally not me. It's doing that on its own. See. Now is it not gonna do it now that I put my hands up? Not the right spot. There's our little message telling us that it's lagging. Yep, reduced awareness. Alright, here's the one we're going in. Oh yeah, I forget you have to kill these twice. Follow me. Let's go to the plaque. Aha, there it is over there. Alright, let's check out this plaque. You have found a plaque bearing the name of the Jewel of Mazal. The plaque of Mazal contains only the name of the jewel and a small indentation in the shape of a jewel. Feeling the small indentation in the plaque of Mazal, you discover that it is a very small pressure plate. Pressing down on the indentation reveals 7 lines of text upon the plaque. These words must show the way to the jewel's location. As you were walking, you got... Let me kill this guy first. He's interrupting my reading. As you were walking, oh, for the love of God. There. Are we done now? Through walking, you got to where you needed to go with me by your side. I bear the symbol of your line and kept you safe during the war. As chance would have it, I have broken the lines and turned the tides of battle. As chance would have it, I have both pierced the skin of the enemy and sliced an apple for a meal. I was there when the first tree fell to build your home. I was there when you struck the nails that would hold your home together. I have found all that remains just out of your grounded grasp. Stand at the first location. Okay. So we need to find a plaque that we believe that is part of, is my guess. So where are these plaques at? I'm not totally sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm guessing it's like in Mines of Moria where you had the plaques that you had to go find a plaque and click on it or something or another. That's my guess right now. I'm not seeing. Oh, mechanism has okay. Oh, okay. My bad. I think I figured it out. It's all in this area. Okay. So let's click this again and click that. Now we got to stand in front of something. Okay, so that's the wrong one because that's a crossbow. Okay, I get it. I get it now. So there's plates on the ground that you step on. So don't step on that one. I think we're looking for a sword or an axe. Come on, you're wasting my time. Fine, I'll fight you when you come back. And he died anyway. Where is another plaque? I've already got that treasure cache because I've already done all those here. Huh. It is. Yeah, it's just in this area. We're just going to drag him around with us. Oh, there was a thing there I stood on. What is this? Okay, that's an axe. Ah, failed it. Okay, so it's not an axe. Okay, there's a staff of some form. Are there any over here? Sword. Okay. Okay, let's get over here and do this again after we kill this annoying dwarf. And his spirit that was driving him forward. Alright. Of course, I seen the guy coming up over there. Come here, you know you want to fight. Alright, we're going to try the sword. It's right over here. Mechanism is reset. We failed it. So the sword was not it. What is this one? Shield. We'll give it a shot. I don't think it's a shield, but we'll try. Hold it, hold it, hold it. What are you doing? Alright, let's go try the shield. Yep, we failed it on that one as well. So it's not a shield, it's not a sword, it's not an axe, it's not a crossbow. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, what is this one before we step on it? It looks like a hammer, mace or something. And this one over here is a mace. Oh, man. There's not one there. Not one there either. Looking for plates on the ground. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I'm not seeing any over here. So let's try these two. Yep, we failed it on that one. Was there one on both sides over here as well? No. Y'all are very annoying, you know that? Very annoying. Alright. Now we dealt with the annoyances. Let's start this again. So the only one I haven't tried that I can think of is this one here. That reset as well. What the hell? Go with me by your side to bear the symbol of your line kept you safe during war. Is each one of these statements one of them? I swear I think I've tried all of them, but we'll go look, see if there's any back here that I missed. There's none there. Excuse me. None there. I've tried both sides there. Sword and shield were here. I swear I've tried the sword. I'm trying to figure this out because I really dislike having to look online to figure out how to do something. I prefer being able to figure it out on my own. I swear I know I tried the shield. I know I did. Oh my god, come on. So, okay, we tried sword. We're gonna try the shield again. Process of elimination. It reset, alright? God dang it, will they stop respawning so fast? That is annoying as hell. I mean, it wouldn't be as bad if you didn't have to kill them twice every single time. Oh my god, that's annoying. Staff. We got it, okay. Pressure plate locks. So I guess I hadn't tried the staff yet. Okay, let's go read the statement one more time. It won't let me? Aw, oh, come on. Seriously? Maybe it says in here. Here we go. So it can be found in the pit of stone jaws. You should stand at the second location. The symbol of your line kept you safe during the war. That's the shield. Okay, we got that one. As chance would have it, I have broken the lines and turned the tides of battle. Broken the lines. Broken the lines and turned the tides of battle. I don't know this one. We'll go over here and try this spot. Mechanism has reset. Broken the lines. Mace. Give it a shot. We'll have to do this in order again. The first one was the staff. And then the second one was the shield. Third one I'm going to try is the mace over here, and then we'll fail it and restart it again. Oh, it was mace. Okay. Then the fourth one. As chance would have it, I have both pierced the skin of the enemy and sliced an apple for a meal. I'm going to go with sword. And this is the sword, isn't it? I don't want to step on it until I know. Yes. Okay. Fifth one. I was there when the first tree fell to build your home. That's going to be axe. I'm trying to remember where the axe was. That's the axe. Alright. Sixth. Struck nails that I would your home together. That's going to be the hammer, which I think was this. Let me take a look. Yes. Okay. And the seventh one. I have found all the remains just out of your grounded grasp. I have found all the remains. Failed all the remains. Okay. Got it. Got it. We got it. We got the jewel. We got the jewel. We did it. We got the jewel. Okay. So. Yep. Now we go back over here. Oh my God. What? That was a little painful. Let me see. Not that one. Not that one. I know you're hitting me, but I want to know which one of these is so I can get back to it when I get done killing you. Oh. That's the one, steep set. Alright. Prepare to die, you stupid, annoying dwarf. And your ghost friend that was controlling you from the inside. There you go. There's your sign. Have a nice day. Wow. Couldn't move for a second there. Lag. Detected lag, sir. There's much lag to be had. The server says you shall not pass. And I said, hold my L. Do we put the jewel in? Probably would. Yeah, that's what it is. What happened? I clicked it. Nothing. Oh, it's already in use. It's just lagged out. That's what it is. Still lagged. Come on, server. I'd like to finish this quest. Sometime today. There he goes. Yeah, server caught up. And it's going to tell us we're having trouble. Reduced awareness. Did it put? I don't see the jewel up there. Oh, see. Oh, there it is, right there. We got the first jewel in now. Ooh. There's a lot to do. Okay.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
You have my thanks for retrieving the jewel of Masal, which lay hidden behind riddles no others were able to solve. This light blue jewel symbolizes the good fortune of the dwarves and of all those who seek prosperity in Gundabad. But it reminds us, too, that chance can be fleeting, and we must appreciate that which we have when we have it. Let the return of the jewel of Masal prove that the luck we need to see the mountain home reclaimed is of our own making, the result of our own hard work. Okay, so that finished that up. He is donezo for us. So, back out here at the stone nope at the carbon knock place. We have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff to do. So, I am thinking, what time is it? It's 10:51. We've got an hour left at most in our Saturday morning Lotro. I'm thinking that we do something different for a little bit. Something fun. I mean, this is fun too, don't get me wrong. But, what do we got here? Just looking through all my stuff. What's the look on this shield? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool shield there. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Do I have any room in my wardrobe? Yep, I do have room. We're going to throw that in there because I like that. What about this stuff? Does it look good? Can't see it. Yep, that looks like poopy. Alright. Did we put our... Oh, that's right. It was junk. We didn't want to put that on. And we're going to get rid of that for some ancient script. Let's go ahead and browse the shop and sell a bunch of this stuff. Server says, slow down, my god, it's hard to do all of this. It's so hard to keep up with all of the things you want me to do. Alright. So, here's the thing. I'm going to let y'all decide. We've got an hour left. I can switch to one of my alts on this account and go goof around and do some stuff. Or I can switch to my free-to-play character, my lore master that I've been running for my free-to-play Friday, even though it's Saturday today and I didn't do anything on Friday. Or we can go create a monster for the monster PvP thing on here and try that out. So I'm going to go use the restroom. Y'all let me know in the chat which one you prefer. And when I get back, we will do that. Alright, I'll be right back. Y'all let me know. All right. So the answer is nobody cares because nobody said anything. So I get to choose. I get to choose. So I think, let me go out here. I'm not sure where you do this at. Oh my God. That's been up the whole time, hasn't it? Why did nobody? The whole stream. The whole stream. The whole stream it was up there. I'm an idiot. Alright, so it's right there. It says Monster Play. Hey, baby boy, what's up? My special kitty. Happy affiliate anniversary. Hello, Jinjar. How are you doing today? Monster Play. So, okay, you only get one of each type. That's right. I didn't pay attention when I did the first time, so I'm going to delete him so we can start over. So we got Reaver. Is there anything that shows you anything about it? Is there anything that tells you anything about it? I don't want to be a spider. No, I don't want to be that. A defiler. I think I want to be a black arrow. I think I'm going to try that. Create monster. Oh, here we go. Roll as damage. Masters of ranged combat, black arrows utilize stances to change from stationary marksman to mobile harasser. Naming guidelines. Uruks use the black speech, a guttural and perverse corruption of an ancient elvish mode to form their names. Some common initial elements are Ak, Bag, Grish, Lug, Muz, Shak, and Shap. Some common final elements are Bash, Burz, Dush, Gash, Luk, Nak, and Rat. Alright. Do I want to do him or do I want to do the other one that I first tried? Let's see what it says on him. It's a tank healer, an offensive healer that bolsters the strength of his allies while wading into combat with melee and tactical attacks. So he's a captain, basically. Stalker is going to probably be a burglar. Defiler is a healer. Reaver is damage. Reavers are savage melee combatants with ability to dose close damage, strike multiple targets. Okay, he's a champion, basically. And what was this other one here? That was the spider. What is that? Is a support. So I'm guessing he's like a lore master or something. We'll go with this guy here, because I think he's going to be closer to a champion. So to name him like they were saying, I'm going to say Ak Loren Gash. Ak Lorangash. Create. What was where? What was where? Where was what? I have no idea what you mean. What was where? You received a new title. You can choose to display it. Okay, titles. Yeah, I don't care about that. What if I do UI layout load? Good. now all that's fixed appropriately. Title awarded. I am the Sublime, or Tidebreaker, or Ever On and On. I think I'll go with the Sublime. I am the Sublime Aklarangash. And we need to move these things up here. We're missing one. There it is. Come on now. Stop messing up. There we are. Alright, what about... Is our buff bars here anywhere? There it is. And what else? I think that's about it. Oh, I know what I want. Options, UI settings, and boy, it keeps on lagging hard on me here. Toolbar slots. I want to turn on toolbars, period. Those are toolbar slots. What am I looking for? Quick slots. There we are. Horizontal. Horizontal. Click OK. Where are they? Try to drag this. Okay. I see them up there now. Bar 5 and bar 4. Gonna have to put these on them to be able to find them. Then we'll move them later. What the one that I put on this one is gone. What the hell? It's like, you don't need that ability anymore. There we are. Alright, so now I can line it up. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's put these back down here. I have no idea what these abilities do. I need to go through them. I think I lost an ability that was there. Sets run speed to 200%, and you become immune to all combat states while charging. That's this one right here. Charge. I'm going to set that to this, but we'll probably move that. You know what? We're going to put it to that. This one here. Whoops, moved it out. Side of your opponent's falling before you catapult you into an empowering rage, giving you burst of healing and increasing damage dealt and taken. This skill becomes stronger with a defeat response. Plus 10% skill damage, incoming melee damage. And it heals. It's a heal. Alright, we'll put that on my heal spot, which is 0. Lacerate. This is a damage, quick slashing attack, drawing blood from the enemy. It has a dot on it as well. It's got an 8-second cooldown. We'll hold on to it for a second right there while I look at my others. Hamstring. That is going to be a snare. Devastating strike. So that's just a damage. Jagged cut. Sweeping cut and damage multiple targets. Yes. And this one here, 2 fast attacks to on your target. It is also a. I can't tell if that's going to be multi or not. We're going to do this here, and I think we'll put this. I'm not sure where I want to put this. Let's put it on 7. Now, is there anything I was missing that I lost? Because it looked like I had dragged one up there that's gone, or I thought was gone earlier. That one, gut punch, interrupt. Okay, definitely want that. That goes on number 6, and that's it. Okay, group skills. Don't know these things. That's interesting. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Now, what happens if I hit this? Is there... Oh, so you have a tribe, just like a kinship, but on the evil side, it's a tribe. And there's a whole 3 people on right now on the monster side. Doesn't get nearly as much play, people. Not nearly as much. Okay, let's talk to the soldier here.
You sluggard. There's work that needs doing.
Pay attention, maggot. You are nothing. A speck. I don't know why Mordorith sent you here other than to die like the rest. Ha! You need to make an impression, or at least an introduction. Make your way to the totems, surrounded by bonfires. Find War Tyrant Akulum and report in. Now, get out of my face, you sicken me. Is anybody else giving me quests or just him? Right now, I think it's just him. Alright. So where are we? We're up here. And we're going somewhere down here. Oh, there's our person. Sinead half hisses as he speaks. Words from scouts, something stirs across the Etten moors. Little sprigs of trees that shiver and shake in the morning dew. Unlike other saplings, they respond to our presence in the presence of the accursed so-called free people. These saplings are an omen, and I intend to decipher what their presence means. I charge you to collect a specimen for me. Deliver it here, and we will study it together. Mordorith's grace be with you. Okay, so we have to go get something. What's that? Okay, it's all those blinking spots. Is there anything else I was supposed to do here? Talk to War Tyrant so-and-so. That was him, was it not? No, that is not. Okay, where's War Tyrant something? Oh, I see. Okay. I think he might be up here. Where the heck am I going? It's like right here. But that's a person or something. I see nothing here. Alright. Yeah, he's over there. Oh, here he is. Ackland looks you up and down. I guess you can stand in front of my Uruks. Maybe catch some arrows and stop some blades. Yes, that'll do. Welcome to the war. The Angmerum finally are willing to reward you for your assault against the enemy. Good news for you. Good news for me. Get out there, do your worst, and you will be rewarded well for your slaughter. It's a repeatable quest, never completed before. Do some stuff, basically. It's saying do stuff. And what is this? Oh, I don't have the key. Okay, so it's a reward from doing stuff.
You wanna be drilled full of maggot holes? You'll do my will, or I'll carve your hide.
Yes, we will do your will. There's, looks like there's, like, maybe some quest. Now is it going to give me the quest available here? Oh, back here. Yes. Oh, check them out. Holy crap.
My lord will soon have the ring.
Another veteran of the way? Or are you a new recruit? Honestly, I cannot tell the difference between a seasoned warrior and a whelp fresh from the pens or egg. I do, however, know a thing or two about obedience and seeing that orders are carried out. She smirks wryly. Mordorith is displeased with the efforts here and organized an effort to entice you, warriors, with gifts. Each of the orc clans, the Sakarapak and Brood of Shelob, send emissaries to entreat. He even allowed the White Hand at this table. Perhaps in time there will be more. For now it is these few. She pauses a moment to look you over. It appears that the steward of Carndom is correct in his assessment. You are all in dire need of help. I invite you then to speak with the emissaries here in Gramsfoot. Learn what they offer you and choose their blessing. Each has been ordered for now to entreat with all of you. Provide for your until the counsel of our Lord is complete. That should have been provide for you until the counsel of our Lord is complete. Run along now and learn from each of the emissaries here, and then return to me. Okay.
Are you looking for a beating?
You look soft, maggot. I should know the Ongbas are the heartiest clan in all of Angmar. We are not afraid of battle. We thrive in it. We revel in the clash of hammers, axes, and all the tools those bearded bastards bring against us. We know little fear. Our prowess in our staying power. If you want to swing your blade wildly without thought about tomorrow, go talk with the Tarkrip or the dogs. If you want to stand tall above all the others, then take our blessing into battle. Toughness like ours should never be underestimated.
You had best be ready to please me.
She is born of the first enemy of elves. She feeds her brood well and gives them all they need to spread the faith of the Dark Lord. Gifts that sting deeply, secretly, and brutally. Her poison courses to seep into the flesh and twist it to the darkness where she dwells. The queen chitters. She burns the victims from within so they sting, sting, sting longer and more painfully. She is the corruption that seeds the earth with malicious intent. She is mother to her brood. Join with her and earn the gift to inflict suffering most profound.
Move along, or feel the crack of my whip.
Monster play, Doc Shiro. Come create a monster. Sharky orders us north to help fight, so we come. We see why these clans fell, too unbalanced, too dedicated to destruction or defense, too dedicated to mysticism or the darkness. He shakes his head. No temperance leads to a quick end. Learning the field of battle, discerning the weakness and strengths of your enemy provides a clearer path to victory. It is an even path we walk. It is the teaching of our master that we prize. The method to strike hard, the method to stand tall, the method to withstand a strike and turn a blade. I would lead the White Hand against any of these other clans and leave them in shambles. Join us and you will see what I mean.
Tread in silence, or pay the price, cub.
Skara know the hunt, the strength of sudden strike, the panic you instill from the shadow and tastiest, easiest places to tear flesh from bone. We teach the pack the way, and it is for the warg or any to do the rest. He shakes his fur. We heed only brutality and cruelty to bring down our targets, quickly and as painfully as possible. Our pack can teach you, but you must do the rest. We waste time by standing still. Choose us and run free.
Ask yourself a question. Do you really want to make me angry?
I'll have to think about that. Come closer. Smell that. Mushrooms, slime, herbs, poultices. The trappings of healers. Oh, yes. The other clans will tell you that they are the most stalwart, or furious, or violent, or sinister, but we are the force that keeps them standing. We are the strength behind them all. He chuckles. Half the pain that they don't feel is because of our stinking sludges and fungal brews. We know how to pound a spike into a missing arm if things go terribly ill, too. Sometimes the victim even survives long enough to make it more permanent. The others will tell you tales, but it is we that let them keep tongues wagging. Without us, they'd all be face down in the dirt. Stand with us. Stand with the Blogmal clan.
You want to be drilled full of maggot holes?
The Krajan are born to lead. We remember the wars against the First. We recall the first lash against our backs and how to revisit that on our lessers. We know what it means to lead, to oversee the battle, to watch the flow of a fight, when to inspire and when to instill fear. He snarls. We know what makes a maggot and how to make a whelp a warrior. Stand alongside us, whelp, and we'll make you a warrior yet.
Are you looking for a beating?
I am Fafrug, and you look like you are ready to tear the flesh off a man. That is all we ask. Find the men, flay the men, leave their carcasses littering the earth to turn the grass bloody. The Tarkrip clan will strengthen your skills, help you stay in the fight longer. You'll be rather brutal about your business and of hacking and rendering the enemy, and while we won't teach you how to dodge a really nasty sword blow, we'll teach you to shrug it off and keep going. The Tarkrip clan prizes scrappy warriors above all else, willing to strike at the enemy relentlessly. Is there anybody else I need to talk to? Ah, nope, that's it.
I will show you pain.
Well done. I am amazed you had the attention span necessary to speak with them all. There may be hope for you yet. Now to the matter at hand. Choose. Choose a clan to represent while you fight for Angmar. All will welcome you. Freely shirk your allegiance like you have done your duty for so long. Drink of their blessing until you find a home that is welcoming to you. They are ordered to show no malice toward each other for now. This truce may not hold forever. Mordorith wants to see these free folk brought low, so the clans were convened to find the strongest among you and them to determine the best way to eliminate the forces here. Align yourself. That is all you need do. She smiles deviously. And when you tire of their boon, simply visit another to take their blessing in the first stead. For the moment, it is simple. You shall not be forever, so do your best to prove to the Master what clans should remain here in the Ettenmoors, fighting and slaughtering the free folk.
Who are you to stop me?
This choice is an important one for certain, but as the Master has deemed, you can freely choose what clan you shall represent in the battle for a time. You should feel free to approach whichever tribe you choose without fear that you must always represent that clan. No, little worm, you can freely change your allegiances the same as you choose your diet for a day. She offers you a weak smile. Simply choose an emissary and accept their blessing. If you decide later that you dislike the benefits that their clan provides, I am certain that they will abide by the Master's law and allow you to freely choose your clan affiliation for now. Was that word too big for you? You seem to be staring at me more slack-jawed than usual. Perhaps you should go make your choice. Alright, we're going to choose this dude over here.
Get to it, maggot.
You're tired of servitude without strength? You see now the error of your choice. It is only with the Tarkrip that a promise of bellyful of men flesh can be achieved. Join with us, accept our blessing, and fight without equal.
Ask yourself a question. Do you really want
Is he
to
going to
make
keep
me
doing that?
angry?
He won't let me speak. You've chosen well. Let us first remove the taint of the other clan from you. Now we infuse you with the strength of our clan. The force of arms, the might of shadow, the hatred of men, the power to tear down your foes and lay them in a bloody pool. You are Tarkrip. You are a true warrior at last. Okay, so I guess that was what I do there. I don't know if I have to click on them anymore. I do not care for your choice you made, only that you made one. Now they're... Okay, see, they still got things up. I don't know. I guess that's so you can change.
You are too late, fool.
Now that you have chosen a clan, you must learn how to further strengthen and enhance yourself so that you are more than a distraction against the enemy. Return to the location you arrived and speak with Ashrokil. They will show you the power that corruption can provide. I just want to check, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yeah, it's another one of them.
Listen well, slug. I've got a job needs doing, and you.
Yeah, that's how you change your clan, apparently. So we're going to stay with the Tarkrip for now. What else do we got here? There's stuff up that way. Roll. Oh, we need to fix that. Get our bags set up so it's just one set of bags. I don't like having multiples in this game. It just doesn't work out. Why did I do it that way? That's literally not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Holy crap. Brain not functioning today. There we are. Now, and one thing I want to do is /UI, layout, save, monster. So anytime I make a monster, I can just load that one up. What do we got here? This is a 10-year frame for Mordor. Servant of Sauron, a writ granting the rights and privileges of wearing the loyal Servant of Sauron title. I got a new title. What are these things? Oh. It's the gift boxes, the anniversary boxes or something. So they look different on Monster Play than on the others. So are these titles? Oh, I get a Vile Reaver Orc appearance. A Heavy Armored Yellow Orc appearance. And Destroyer appearance. I don't know how to use them, but I got them. What is this? 10-year token. This token turned in a Monster Play appearance vendor. Changed for an exclusive cosmetic trait. Fireworks. We'll just throw this down at the bottom. This again is for a appearance. This is a firework, and this is going to be a firework. And what is this? 5% attack damage for 6 hours. We'll just hold on to that right there. So, where's this appearance person? Is there a vendor around here for appearances or something? Potion trader, defensive potion trader, special item trader, food trader. Let's check on this guy. Are those the things that I got? No. Yeah, I don't see those in there anywhere. What about the quartermaster? Nope. Don't see anything there. Well, let's go back up to the top up here. Deed completed. What did we do? That was the title thing. And the title, we're going to actually go with that. Loyal Servant of Sauron. There we are. Maybe one of these guys have something. Ooh, what is that? Sigil of Dedication. Is that something I had over here? No. What about in... So this got all kinds of stuff, everything, I guess, from the other side as well. Bill Mast Corrupt Appearance. Bull Mast. Huh. So it says I have 3? Or it takes 2. Oh. There's the things I have. Half-Orc Staff Appearance. And Goat Mast Pestilent Appearance. Half-Orc Staff Appearance. I don't know what that is. How does that work? Class is Defiler. Ah, I don't have the Defiler. Okay. So what do we got in the drop down? What are we again? We are we're a Reaver. Okay. Reaver appearances. Corrupt Orc appearance. Haradrim Sword appearance. Ravening Orc appearance. What is that? Or a character with the appearance trait Ravening Orc appearance. Different visual appearance. Orc Reaver. A blue-skinned Moria Orc wearing a leather tunic and a metal shoulder guard and helm. The armor is dyed orange and brown. And this one is and melee. Oh, melee weapon. Okay. And that. Why not? Let's do that. Now, are those items? No, they're not there anywhere. So, what did they do? I've required the trait revenue orc appearance. Where exactly is that? Is that in here? Okay. So do I double click it or something? Says I earned it. Did I just equip it? Hello. Somebody said something. You did. They increased the difficulty of landscape. Yo, did they increase the difficulty of landscape? Not really, but what you do is you go to a difficulty NPC, landscape difficulty NPC, take a quest, turn it into them, and that increases it based off of which quest you took. So this says different visual appearance. So, appearance. I can't click it or anything. I don't know how I make this one. It doesn't do anything. That is weird. These are all traits and equip traits, and I can't equip. Did it put it in here? Oh, buff, debuff, melee skills. None of that. Passive? Is it a passive? Nope, don't see it there. Group? No. Well, they don't really explain that one, do they? So maybe one of these guys slots it or something? You know what? That sounds right. It's like the skirmish stuff. I wonder. Yeah, I seen it out there. I was finishing this. Always good to see the real warriors here in the Ettenmoors that can help you survive, slaughter, and even thrive in this war. You will need my help, the orc swipes at you. Consider this a lesson. Speak with me again to continue your lessons. After completing this quest, you will have your first corruption. To equip traits and corruptions, speak again to the corruptor, select the available traits and corruptions from the list, and drag them into the empty trait slots. When you are finished, confirm your selection. Okay. What we got going on? Monster Play Trainer? Yeah. Yeah, it's one of my first times actually trying the Monster Play and reading everything and trying to understand it. What time is it? Still got 30 minutes. To strengthen your resolve, body, and abilities, you must earn skills and corruptions. In order to unlock the power of the corruptions and skills, you must speak with corruptors who will help you to unlock the deeper potency. As you grow in strength, so too will your access to greater and more malevolent corruptions. When you are prepared, speak with Dagolaw. They will teach you more of your abilities here in the Ettenmoors. Some NPCs in the game world have several available roles. They can bestow quests, open shops, give hints, train skills, and any number of other interactions. When you speak with an NPC that has these additional roles, you will need to select the role you want to use from the context menu that opens when you speak with the NPC. You have already been rewarded some traits that you can apply to your character. It is recommended that you speak with the corruptor and apply these corruptions to your character now. Optional, speak with the trainer again if you wish to purchase additional skills and traits. Okay, so yeah, there we are. Okay, so well, I want to go to appearance because I wanted to try these out. Oh, check him out. Holy crap, he's cool looking. Let me get to where I can see him better. There we are. Yeah. What was the other one? That was the destroyer or not? Yeah, that was the destroyer. Or that, oh god, I don't see his weapon. Where's that weapon at? So that was, oh, we gotta unslot that one and put that one in. It didn't. Holy crap, check him out. Let me take that one out. Okay, now that's the yellow. I see now what they're doing. Okay. And we'll take this one out and put this one in. Huh. think that was the one that I bought. I really like this one. I like him a lot. And I got this weapon, which I don't have a weapon on, so I don't see that right now. Tribe, Blessing of the Tar Crypt. Ooh, that gives me a lot of stuff. Holy crap. We will definitely slot that. Class, we have nothing. Race, nothing. Corruption. Damage for health. What does that do? Corruption traits allow you to increase one aspect of your character at the cost of other aspects. Oh, I'll lose a little health to be more damagey. We're going to confirm. Yes. Now, does he sell? He doesn't sell. He just trades it. Fresh meat for the fray. Looks like you've not seen much battle. Maybe you've not seen any. No matter. My role here is to see that you get some training so that you're more than just a pretty stain on the ground. The orc laughs. Speak with me again and purchase the skill March. Then use the skill to prove that you have learned and know how to enable what you learn. Speak with the trainer again. Select train skills to purchase the skill March. March. And that does 65% movement speed. I like that. And then I'm pretty sure I have to click on him. It's exactly like the, well, I guess he doesn't do it. But it's exactly like the skirmish stuff. Maybe he's the one that makes it active. Traits. Didn't I just get it? Could have sworn I just got it. Did I put it in my inventory? No. Okay, confused. Where's my March at? Oh, hold on. Can we? Do they have a search? They don't have a search on these. Who all is confused? Show of hands. Okay, so that's all he does. What the heck? Purchase and use skill March. Well, I did, and there it is. Okay, it automatically put it on my thing down here. S3. March. There is hope for you yet. The orc chuckles. While using March, you can speak with allies and interact with items in the world. However, you cannot use any of your other abilities to fight against the foe while you are marching. So, best to be quick to stop marching when it comes in time to fight. Use the skill now, then visit the vendor, Nadar, near the front gate to learn more. Okay, can I train anything else? So he doesn't offer me to train anything else, and he doesn't either. The mithril vendor. I wish not to spend my mithril on you. Oh, does he have more? I just thought of that. These are all appearances, aren't they? Travel skills. Oh, okay. So I don't have the tokens to buy anything from him right now, but if I did, that's what I would do. Actually, since this seems like it's like my mount thing, I'm going to put it over on that one. So now where do we go? May try this game again. Have fun. Alright, you have a nice day too. It's a fantastic game. It really is. A new recruit. Well then, let's get you outfitted and prepared for battle. The orc seems all too pleased with this position. Once you start fighting and earning your keep in the Endmoors, I'll take commendations in exchange for my goods. You earn commendations for doing the work that no one else wants to do and for slaughtering the free folk. In Monster Play, completing quests and defeating free people players awards commendations, and gold commendations allow the purchase of not only skills but also potions, food, and other items that provide short-term enhancements or immediate effects for your character. Here, take this. Standard issue goods for all new recruits. Go on now, open that up and see what I give you. Get what I gives you. So he gave me, what here? Some food. Some, healing potion. Immunity to daze, stone effects and stuff like that. And some, mana type stuff. Now, one last thing to do. The true power of our army lies at the end of a long path west out of the gates of Graham's Foot. There are other ways to get to the keep, but the safest path stays along the mountainside and keeps you above the fray until you are really ready to enter the fight. Go now to the keep of Dargazag and see the host assembled there to defend the fragment of Mordred's crown. And what do y'all have? Anything? Okay, so it's more stuff to trade for, which I don't have anything to trade. Let's take a look at our map. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, but we're gonna go this way. Seems like a thing to do. I wonder if I should go down to this spot or not. I think I may actually move this to over here. So I can do that and then that. Oh, gotta stop before you march. March! He's so cool looking. Still don't have a weapon or anything, I don't think. Well, you know what? There aren't any inventory slots. So maybe you don't put gear on. That's interesting. Can I fight that? Nope. A sun-touched troll. Oh, what's he doing? Not quite sure what I just did there. I have no idea. It's hard to get used to the fact that these things are not bad people when I come around them. I need up there. Can't go up the wall, can you? No. So this was a dead end this way. Oh, what do we got here? Can't click on that. Okay. Must be what the good guys do is they come through and burn our banners. That's got to be it. I'm going to guess that this ramp takes me up to where I need to go. You've arrived at Dargazag. Okay. No idea where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know if I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here. Oh, there's a person over here. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff.
You'll do my will, or I'll carve your hide.
Weakling, I charge you with a task that will see your body bloodied, broken, and left for the Creebane. You'll do this task because I say you will do this task. Fell me and live, and I will cover your flesh in the sweet drippings from the roasting rat folk and drop you near the trolls. Your end will be painful and merciless, and I shall revel in it. Do well, and I will forego the threat and let you live out your miserable life. Captain Generals are present wherever the enemy controls. Slaughter them, skin them if you like, snap their bones and consume them, I don't care. Save the symbols they wear and return them to me.
Listen well, slug. I've got a job needs doing, and you do it.
Your weak frame and tender flesh will bruise too easily if you attempt this, sluggard. But if you desire great favor and glory in the name of the Great Eye, then perhaps you will throw your life away on this endeavor. Within the towers and keeps of these lands, our enemy takes root from time to time. When they do, first marshals of their armies stalk the halls as attendants and support for their masters. Storm their holdings and collect their marks. Bring them to me, and I will be well favored indeed. And I will be well. Okay. Accept this task and fail, and I will feed your gizzard to the trolls. It's a very pleasant guy. Decently, yes.
You'll do my will, or I'll carve your hide.
Listen well, Orc. I am not here to wipe your nose and look after you. I'm here to see that the war host out of Angmar clears the way of the enemy. To do that, I need to prove that we're doing well against these curs. I need your help for that. These duties are beneath an Orc of the Krajan, and I'll not dirty my hands with such worthless creatures. You, on the other hand, seek the approval which I already earned. So here's what we're going to do. You'll kill the footmen you find out there and bring me their badges. 2 more.
Listen well, slug.
God, I have to listen to him every time I click on him.
And you do it.
Across this footed land, you will find many who are clinging to the hope that they can defeat this war host. I know as well as you their hope is ill-placed. We grow stronger with every passing hour, and there is no stopping the forces Mordorith sends forth from his palace in Carn Dûm. Keep your head about you when you face these foes, you pile of dung. I'll not tolerate failing easily. Your failure will cast me in an ill shadow, and I will see your failure purged before my name is tarnished. Collect the seals carried by the lieutenants in their army and return them to me. Much favor is earned by their acquisition. 1 more.
You'll do my will, or I'll carve your hide.
I think I got the point. Maggot, you try my patience by the very sight of you, skulking about with a sluggard's look about you. You make me sick and long for the vile bile spewed from Carn Dûm's underbelly. I'd sooner speak with the Pell folk than you if I had the choice. As I cannot choose where I am forced into duty, I shall take pleasure in causing you limitless pain. Our enemy calls feeble creatures leaders, simple things who command small units, sergeants they call them. Our war host will thrive only when we show our strength, and what better way than by defeating the lowliest of their leaders? Find them and take their badges off their warm corpses. You will do this for me, or I will see that you are fed the leavings in the bile from the north. Alright, super pleasant person. We need to go do things, apparently. Wherever those things are, I have no idea. Seriously, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I got the feeling there's more quests or something up here, and I don't know that I'm going to click on each and every one of them to read all that stuff, because it's a lot of stuff right now. See, that's another fellowship one.
You
Oh,
slugger.
solo.
There's work that needs doing.
Was it to collect
to it,
brittle
maggot,
leaf
Or I'll
seeds?
send you to the sofa pits.
And this one here is a solo as well. Collect food sacks.
You sluggard.
Okay, why not?
There's work that needs doing.
I know. You want me to do some work. I need to do work. And if I don't do it, you're going to feed me to some trolls or something along those lines. A monster player, trainer, and corrupter of so-and-so. Alright, so where do I want to go out and do something. There's like something to do here somewhere, right? Do I just leave this area and go fight? Oh darn, I thought maybe I could jump off there, but that did not work. Alright, let's take his as well, just for the hell of it. Ta-da! We took his quest. Dwarf beds. Go get the dwarf beds. We need dwarf... Oh, there was a guy standing right next to this guy. We literally are not going to read all these. Holy crap.
Get to it, maggot. Or I'll send you
Defeat
to the
somebody.
sofa pits.
Defeat
You
that
sluggard.
those people as well.
There's work that needs doing.
And collect hobbit
Get
legs.
to
Okay.
it, maggot. Or I'll send you to the sofa
Hold on.
pits.
They got those things over their head. Did they send me somewhere?
Are
No.
you looking for a beating?
Not really. I mean, it's not on the top of my list of things that I'm looking for. These are truly, truly pleasant individuals. Very, very pleasant. We're going to head in that direction. See what we can figure out here. Getting very close to having to call it though. Yeah, I've got like 5 to 10 minutes left and that's it. I'm gonna have to get out of here because I got stuff I gotta do in the real world. But hopefully I get to find something and fight it before, you know, I have to leave. What's over there? Is that another like fort thing, something that is going to be like more quests? Because I really don't want more quests. I just want to go do something. I want to hit something. Anything. The monster play is interesting to say the least. It's very different from the rest of the game. It is PvP based though. And the game is very not PvP, so that you can see why there's differences. This is Lugzag. Okay, I can see it. There's more quests inside there. I've clearly gone the wrong way. Oh, here's the way in. We're not going to take all these quests. Oh, hey, that's cool. Why is there... Okay, it's going to be upstairs. Alright, to hell with that. We're going to go out here and see if we can find anything to kill before I have to log out of here. We're going to go down south here. Yeah. We'll head in this general direction. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo. There's another one of those things. I don't know what the point of these are. Oh. Hey, you know what? We're not going to mess with that. I don't know why they're there in the first place. We're moving on. Like I said, I want to find something to hit. What is this? Good guys, bad guys, any guys? I see horses. Nobody's here. We're going to continue in this direction. And I don't know, but I kind of get the feeling that this is like flip the occupation or something kind of thing. And like the bad guys are winning, so there's no good guys to kill or something. That's kind of getting that kind of feeling from it. Hold it. I see red dots on the map finally on my radar. If I can figure out how to get to them. I found something. I'm trying to hit them. Oh, I gotta get out of the mark thing. Why are the Maribels against us? I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Holy crap. I died. Well, so much for that. Jeez. Okay, so I didn't do good. What is this here? Return to Grimm's... Oh, okay, so we got a return ability. We'll just put that there. That'll be fine. Oh, I wonder. Okay, it's right there. Alright. And do we have... See, these are all... Those are like the old ones. It's not the, Is it the war? Yeah. So I guess this would be... Yeah. Alright, that's interesting. It's very different. Definitely have to check it out some more, but for right now, I gotta go do real world stuff. So I hope everybody had fun this morning. I had a great time. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Ferone1 and subscribe to me. And then head over to twitch.tv/Ferone and follow me over there. Then finally head over to X, follow me at Ferone the Gnome. Because I TriCast on all three at the same time.
Until later, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you very much. And I will talk to y'all later. It's from the Gnome signing off. Bye-bye.